Captain. Pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
First Bahamut, now Ifrit. Or Lunar Ifrit, as fandaniel would doubtless have it.
Oh, man.
'Tis now all but certain that the towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those imprisoned within.
Yeah, because he tempered the dragons, and then had the dragons summon
Bahamut.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
And the Animal Jazz summoned Lunar.
Entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
They invoke their gods for the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
Upon closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure which Urianger and I observed from afar during our visit to the Imperial capital. It would go some way to explain the swiftness with which the Telophoroi managed to rally so many Imperials to their cause.
Yeah, man. Like ants in a hive, aren't they?
Yeah.
Goddamn hive-like efficiency.
The situation in Garlemald is indeed troubling. I fear we have more immediate concerns. Ifrit was not the only primal summoned. At approximately the same time, observers at several other towers bore witness to the emergence of further such entities. None appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut, and the Grand Companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak.
Right, listen to the Lord on us then.
I am pleased to report that our talks with the Amalja have reached an agreeable conclusion. They have pledged their full support to our cause.
Yay. Good.
Very good.
I worked with a few Amaljas for the Black Mage
This
stuff.
historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table.
Right then. Unless anyone has any objections, I think it's about time we return to the Rising Storms.
For a nice pot of tea.
There's no way Alfie's gone. He's going to stay.
Yeah, linger.
And that includes you, Alphianud. Arenvald is in good hands here.
Of course. You would doubtless mock me for pacing about the infirmary. My comrades eagerly await our return, and Crilly in particular has a few matters she is keen to discuss, one of which concerns you, Estinien, believe it or not. You will join us, won't you?
You can't keep avoiding them for that long, Estinien.
Fine. Really? I thought you said you were avoiding that Baldessian woman. I was.
Welcome back. I expect you must all be exhausted. Ere you take your rest, however, I would beg a moment of your time.
What's going down, man?
Many
Primals out of
questions
people.
remain regarding the reason for the summonings and what lurks behind the looming edifice in Garlemald. And so, given the gravity of the situation, I move that we petition the aid of Sharlayan.
No way.
Sharlayan.
We've never seen Sharlayan, have we?
The ancient knowledge preserved within our archives may hide a clue to our enemy's methods. But given Sharlayan's established policy of non-intervention, our former colleagues are not like to aid us in its discovery.
Oh, I well remember what they're like. The Forum's barefaced refusal to assist you in the days prior to the calamity must rank as Sharlayan's most shameful act since the Exodus. But were the final days to be reenacted, it would spell doom for us all. Surely even they cannot turn a blind eye to that.
Oh man.
I trust we are
Non-intervention in the face of the end of the world. I'm sorry, but
urgent as it seemed, I took the liberty of petitioning the Alliance for leave to act as Eorzea's emissary. I shall depart for Sharlayan at once. But before I do, I should also mention the other matter to which I would devote some time during my stay. I began to question the true nature of Hydaelyn's blessing. A topic I have discussed at some length with Y'shtola.
yeah, man, what's going down, man? Nothing's ever been
We were
confirmed.
wondering.
Swear to God.
I was going to say, Y'shtola mentioned that her and Crilly were talking about something.
When was the last time we spoke to Hydaelyn? Yeah, a long time. It's more than just having hear, feel, think. It's actually speaking to you.
Like Hydaelyn directly.
When you
yeah?
float in front of a
'Cause
crystal and she talks to you.
Most of the time after it was Minfilia. It was never actually Hydaelyn who was speaking to us.
It's been a long ass time, man, Y'shtola saying.
When you regained her blessing, was it not? But never since.
Yeah, when
Not in
Thingy
all
took it
your
off us.
time in the first, when you faced the Unsundered, the very heart of Zodiac.
To our knowledge, however, she has not sought to intervene in man's affairs for some considerable time.
And as far as I'm able to tell, Hydaelyn has not made her will known to anyone.
So where is
During
she?
my time in the First, the Oracle of Light spoke to me through Reen. But that was not the will of Hydaelyn. It was Minfilia herself.
Yeah, like we've just said, that was the last time we could
Indeed.
remember, but it was
While
Minnie.
she and Hydaelyn were inextricably linked, Minfilia yet acted of her own volition. A messenger, yes, but one who spoke with her own voice.
Could Hydaelyn's silence suggest the presence of some disruptive force, perhaps? Some obstacle to communication? The fact is, we simply don't know. But if the explanation is to be found anywhere, I can think of worse places to look than the archives of Sharlayan, and their research on the ethereal sea in particular.
No doubt you made.
Resolved though I am to go, believe me when I say that I take no pleasure in the thought of leaving you a member short. Estinien, we stand on the eve of a struggle that will decide the fate of this star. And so I must ask you again, will you join us?
He's gonna look at Alfie and feel all bad.
Oh, look at those puppy eyes!
You see the world the way you want it to be. I see the world the way it is. You are idealistic to a fault.
Could cancel each other out.
I know you would never turn your back on those in need. Never close your eyes to their suffering. And somehow, your deeds lend truth to your words, giving the lie to my doubts in so doing. I have seen others draw strength from your belief. In Ishgard, in Alamigo, you inspired them to stand up and fight. To win, no less.
There's no need in Estinien's voice league.
And even when you lost
Awesome, innit?
those you held dear, you carried their spirit with you and made their memory your guiding light. As you have shown me, some dreams are too important to let go.
Oh, that's so cute, man.
If you have need of my strength, it's yours. After all you've done, how could I refuse?
Oh my
Woo!
god.
We got another Scion!
He's a goddamn
Thank
Scion.
you, Estinien. Whatever challenges await us, I shall not falter. You have my word.
Let's go.
And now, I may bid you farewell. Safe in the knowledge that all is as it should be.
Rising
In
stones
this
as he
little
comes
corner of
back
the
up.
world, at least. I
Man,
shall
this
do
place
my
is gonna
very
look so
best.
cool, right?
Farewell.
I'm not sure what I'm expecting. Gigantic,
Ancient-
ridiculous grand library or something.
Yeah,
like-
Grand Library, yeah. But
That's a big sacrifice for an Estinian, man. He
Yeah,
had to
man.
go off and be by himself. He's got to stay on call, you know. Oh, meanwhile in the Imperial Palace.
oh, he's trying to pick a weapon.
Look at all these sick weapons, dude.
What
Mikey
will he
Leach.
pick?
We've only ever seen him use scimitar, haven't we?
Deeds have been sown, my lord. We have only to wait for them to quicken.
I was going to say there's so much that we don't know what's coming now, man.
Speaking of preparations, is it safe to assume that you will be ready to control you-know-what?
What?
The hour draws nigh.
Control what?
This nation, forged for Ascian ends, will finally prove its worth.
Which brings me back to our earlier topic. My lord, while I appreciate that it is not an easy decision, it really is past time you chose your weapon.
There is one that I have been meaning to test.
Oh, man.
What is it?
What is it, dude? What's going to be swinging at us soon?
Not quite what I was expecting, though I will say, it does seem rather apt.
It's not going to show us, is it?
No.
Don't do that! No.
Maybe it will. Piece of shit!
On! Hang on, that sounded... What did that sound like to you?
That sounded like a heavy-ass claymore to me.
It sounded like a sword or a scythe or something.
He said he felt like it sounded apt. Like as in like it was fitting for this battle. All I can think of is either the sword used to summon Odin. That's actually that primal, you know. You know that primal we did last night? We were going back clearing old content and the sword was always left behind. I wonder if he's got his hands on that damn sword, man.
Thancred's got me dispatching troops to every corner of the realm, which is not to say I don't trust the Alliance, because I do, but when it comes to putting down primals, nobody does it better than us. Well, than you lot, more accurately. You won't catch me trading blows with a primal in the near future, but for every fell fiend you vanquish, there's countless meals to arrange, bats to fill, sheets to wash, stores to replenish. And the list goes on. Which is where I come in, and gladly, mind you. It's the least I can do to support the Scions who risk life and limb, like poor Arenvald. But that's enough of my rambling. Off you go and get some rest. If there are any developments, I promise you'll be the first to know. Complete. Thanks to Daru.
Resistance Herald. Bring your pardon, but I come. I bring an invitation from the Alliance. Council meeting is due to be held in Alamigo. Your attendance is humbly requested.
Daru, don't forget to bring me something nice from Alamigo.
What can we bring her back? What would she appreciate? She takes home stuff, but she already has like the greatest kettle you've ever seen. Courtesy of the courtesy of Sid and Wedge and them.
Yep. Oh my god, look at them!
God damn. Lee's happy as Larry. Esteemed guests, you honor us with your presence.
As there is much to discuss, let
us begin.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would!
A paragon, the Empire, our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
In this chamber I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea.
And
together there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome.
Sat there with my goddamn jeans on.
Just saying, we do have dragons too, but they couldn't fit in here, you know?
Big Sal's having a casual conversation with Alice.
It's taken a while, but I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals. Would that Minfilia were here to see it?
Yeah.
Experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them. And so I move that we seek to prevent them from being summoned in the first place. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends.
To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
We, Amalja, would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall come.
But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours?
Oh man.
I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the Scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite
Don't give me this!
What say you, my friend?
Don't give me this!
What do you mean?
This pressure?
But that's the name I...
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
There you go, Alfie, see? Everyone likes it.
Then let it be recorded.
What's the problem?
That on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
Bless him. Alice knows.
How long have we dreamed of this moment? And now that it's here, Oh, forgive me. Might we speak outside?
Of course we can.
It's all you ever wanted to do. Let me begin by saying that I have dreamed of this day since the moment I first set foot upon these shores. That I was as hardened as anyone to see the peoples of Eorzea pledge their solidarity. Yet even as they uttered their declarations, all I could think about was the conflict to come, with the sacrifices that would be made and their lives lost. The inevitabilities that I struggled to accept. At least now there is hope. The formation of the Grand Company of Eorzea is the first step, the first of many.
Many and more. Hey!
And the seats here. How may we be of service?
I seek Master Alphiano's assistance in a matter involving Gridania's neighbours, the Sylphs. It's our hope that we may make use of the Sylphs' established lines of communication to coordinate the efforts of our new fellowship. They will require the counsel of one versed in the operational aspects of an armed force.
An armed force founded with the self-same goal in mind, no less.
The Crystal Braves, yes. Forgive me, Master Alphiano.
Before committing anything to writing, there are a number of people whose thoughts I should like to hear. Former Braves, you understand.
I think Alice is going to learn the hard way out to converse with Sylphs. You have to dance as a greeting, don't you?
I wouldn't see walking once again so soon after the meeting.
We should this one perform a customary dance of greeting.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, click.
Come on, we must.
Dance
Not even
or
us,
no
like
dance?
I want the other two.
No, mate, it is true that these ones once delighted in making walking ones dance, but no more. Oddly changed. These ones will try very hard, of course. But the matters of war, these ones have little experience. The advice walking ones can provide will be most welcome. Oh, another pretty silver-haired one. I'm in quite a hurry, it seems.
What?
Alisae, you must come quickly.
Whatever's the matter, Alphino? Don't tell me. You could read my handwriting.
I don't think that's
Oh, you
it.
couldn't read my handwriting.
What? No. The twin-headed officer accosted me as I was about to set out. Sharlayan sent an envoy who was due to arrive in Gridania at any moment. An envoy?
Damn.
Could be that Grilly has managed to sway the forum. We shall know soon enough. But there is more. The envoy has requested that 2 of us attend the audience with the elder seats here.
Really? Wait. It isn't who I think it is.
It is. Oh god, I could scarce believe it myself. When I inquired as to the envoy's identity, I was told that it was one
Fortunato Levier.
Fortunato
Uncle?
Levier.
Uncle, maybe? Or father?
Hey.
Or maybe they've said no, but he wants his kids back or something for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Oh god, is this him? He's got white hair. It's definitely them.
Here he is, man.
The seats here. I thank you for granting me this audience.
This audience
I am
and...
Fortunato Levier, here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
It is I who should thank you, Master Fortunato, for journeying so far and so swiftly.
Oh!
It has been too long, Father.
Is he going to be angry with them?
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
Ameliance. It's the goddamn mother's name.
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health.
That Sharlayan outfit's cool.
Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed my father, Louisois, during his sojourn in Eorzea.
Nice. He's not an asshole. He's actually a cool dude. Ah, there he is.
All thanks we owe to him. It was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the primals.
I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene.
And I think this is a hint as to the direction,
And my
of
position
things.
remains unchanged.
Yeah.
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Sharlayan stance.
It is more than that.
Alice's face.
It is our way of life.
Both of them?
Who we are.
Well, so they just
But
are
I came here
accepting
not
of
to deliver
fate.
a lecture, but the
Yes.
Forum's answer to your request.
I assume you.
Sharlayan will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
It's not the Garlean Empire anymore, though, is it, dude? I don't think the Forum are apprehending the gravity of the
May I
situation we're in.
ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
Like, do they just not believe it or something? Do they think it's propaganda?
The
Like,
final days.
Pray spare me your hyperbole.
Yeah, they don't believe it.
This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald. If the final days were truly upon us...
Dude, it's like the fucking thingy from Game of Thrones, man.
Yeah.
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider. You may feel safe on your little island across the waves. But if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken.
This is no time to turn a blind eye.
I mean, have they not seen the towers sprouting up everywhere? It's been apocalyptic.
So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us.
Nah, they ain't gonna be moved by that, man.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Sharlayan. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline.
Now.
But I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure?
Oh, his grandfather's departure, which saved all of the planet. Oh, yeah, cool.
For
yeah.
all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war. Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice?
Now he's an asshole.
It is the duty of the learned to avert such tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear.
They just don't know anything. They're supposed to be these super smart people. They just don't know shit. Unless we are misapprehending something, but...
I see your friend shares your misguided ideals. But unlike him, you should know better. By espousing such barbaric notions, you subvert the teachings of Sharlayan and place all we have worked for in jeopardy.
What, is there a bigger picture or something in Sharlayan?
Alphianud, Alisae. As of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
Alright, fucking punch him in the face.
God damn.
What? Father.
How you choose to live your lives is no longer my concern. If you wish to walk the path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
You utter asshole! Oh yeah, let's see what their mother says about that.
This guy is
While
a tool.
Sharlayan may have no intention of intervening in this conflict, we can still part as friends. Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Sharlayan's hopes for the morrow?
Yeah, I don't think that's going to
I have
happen.
said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
Yeah, fuck off. Go on. We don't want you. Oh, the twins, man.
Father, wait! Don't bother, Alisae.
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
I don't think it's really in your control, to be honest.
I'll adopt yous.
Jesus, man. I was not prepared for how much of a tool he actually is, man.
Wait, he started out okay?
Yeah, but as soon as they thought differently from him, that's it, they weren't acceptable anymore, you know.
Forgive me, but if they had no intention of helping us, then why would they go to the trouble of sending an envoy in the first place? They said they would know if the final days were truly upon us. I dismissed it as pride, but what if they genuinely believe that they know the world will end and simply disagree with us about the circumstances? Or they know how the world will end, but they simply disagree with us about the circumstances.
But it appears the Forum has forbidden anyone from cooperating with us. They're hiding something, man. What do they know? Yeah.
Obstructed at every turn.
So it would seem. But don't lose heart just yet. With all knowledge and acquaintances we have between us, we can still find a way forward. To that end, I would have you join me here. I'm aware of matters in Eorzea stand on a knife edge, but with your permission, I can at least start making the necessary arrangements. Yeah, man. I've always wanted to visit Sharlayan. The Forum has refused our request for aid, and it falls to us alone to contend with the Telophoroi.
Grave tidings, fucking ones. Oh, grave tidings. Destroying ones have appeared in Selfatol. Captured ones and even frightful godly ones. Feathered ones in Saint Chance. There's so many ones flapping and squawking.
When did this happen? Is it too late to help them?
My lady, Ishgarians report that Telophoroi have emerged from the eastern highlands of Kurthus and are marching with speed. Well, yeah, but it's a mercy that we do not have time to stew upon our misfortunes. Come, friends, let us make haste to Cart now. Wait, these men also got.
Strong ones were said to be led by a cackling robed one. Oh god, Asahi. So must be the robed ones, spoken ones, no. There we.
Cackling robed one.
Langsam. The team of Fadolo has come all the way to Gridania to find us. To explain the situation, but she insists her business is urgent.
Aye, and it'll be over sooner if you shut up and come with me. It's arenvald, isn't it? He's okay.
No, see the goddamn wheelchair? Oh my god.
He's alive.
Arenvald! I can't tell you how good it is to see you.
Please tell me he can speak. Oh, thank
God.
God.
Oh my god.
Wait. Still not over.
Oh, we are.
It arrived a lot sooner than expected, eh?
Fucking hell!
Yeah, I craned my neck up at you.
Only because you're sitting down. Unless...
Is it just temporary?
Afraid so. The chirurgeons say I may never walk again.
Oh my god.
Come on, Alphino, it could be worse. Besides, I didn't come here to dampen the mood. My fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
I am no hero.
Yes, you are, Alfie.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide.
I mean, he can actually, like, he doesn't actually have to be totally out of action.
I thought you were going to say, like, you better got a chariot or something.
I mean, hello, have you seen our head of the story of Vikings?
Yeah, man. Ivan the Boneless.
Obviously not really boneless, but you know, he went on to do many things. Some things that may have changed, but the adventure isn't over yet. Shows that just because he's down, he's not out.
There you go. I'd like to say he could still be a battle mage or something, but... golly,
A researcher, anything? You still might be able to do something with the leg.
Stake, and how many people are depending on you. But I believe in you.
Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
Tell him, Arenvald. Tell him.
In spite of everything, you've come this far. The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. I'm proud to call you my friend.
Anybody would be.
Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing. Just give what I've said some thought, all right?
I shall, my friend. And we will meet again soon, I promise.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero, do you know that? That it's all about being brave and killing villains. Alphino and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
You're so little fordola.
I'll just put it in a nicer way.
I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
And I reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
According to the communications officer, Amalja and Cobalt forces are also bound for Catano as we speak.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, we knew this was coming.
I don't know about all this, dude. I didn't know it was gonna be fucking sufficient time action.
Well, that's why I thought that was the whole reason why we did this today.
Yeah.
You made me wait 24 hours!
Yeah. Well, it's even better that we did this today than instead.
Yeah, I guess so.
My fellow Scions, as I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Sharlayan. Nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroid's grand design.
And fuck your dad as well.
Our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Man, Alice and Alfie,
of course,
they have to be so respected, don't they?
Deal with the ones our allies can't.
Children dealing with all this and just being outcast by their father.
Yeah.
Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphino?
It's hard to do anything without your parents' blessing, man. Let alone something like this.
Come on, Alfie.
I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
There we go, man. Having doubts is good. The good thing.
God be good, Alphino. That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Let's give it
Charge!
Prepare yourself.
Fucking preparing, dude. That's no, come with me.
You can spot the Vanu and thingy in the distance. Go towards them.
Oh. What's the scroll with Estinian, Anna? Yeah, this way. Okay, I'm with Estinian. I'm running. Something's not right.
Something's not great. Yeah. That's a cool battle transition thingy, man.
Let's fucking go. Look at how badass we look. We look so cool, dude. Oh, white flesh. You're on the map. There's a siren spread out across the field. Alisae and Raha take the fight to the Slothroy. Oh. Oh, we're gonna play as Alice. Oh my god. Oh, look at fucking Raha's goddamn plasma bleed. What is all that about, man? That's fucking sick.
Come on, Graha, we get this.
Oh my god, dude.
Can I heal
Raha's
him?
tanking.
I can.
Pew 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 pew. Oh, I'm getting fucked, Raha, help me. Because I know I hate dealing so much pain. You know, I've got to fucking put these guys out of the goddamn misery. Oh, for God's sake. Boss is a fucking tank now. Okay, Telotech Gamma is dead. Seems to be in the moment respite. I'll send Angelo to cure the tempered. Go, Angelo! Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, what the fucking hell is that thing, man? Oh, it's him. Fandango. Why did it have to be Asahi's face, man, as well? Why, dude?
Glyph, yes. How worried should we be? Gone.
Yeah, I'm a tiny bit ahead. That's fine.
The flats conceal the etheric confluence, like the pillars of the Azim step, but greater in scale, far greater. The glyphs that fandaniel has conjured reach into its very midst, and I believe I know their purpose. Should the lunar primals destroy them, it would spark a chain reaction with the potential to obliterate the confluence entirely.
Okay, hell.
Disruption to the flow of ether would sow chaos among the elements, prompting earthquakes, floods, and tempests large enough to lay waste to the realm.
We must needs protect the confluence at all costs. Oh, fucking
Luna
shit.
Odin!
Oh, shit. What do we do? Goddamn Urianger.
What Urianger?
We fucking Urianger.
Hang on.
The scroll combo. What are all these abilities, dude? This is insanity. Oh my
You're
god.
still there!
Break her out, dude! She's getting wrecked! Oh my god! Oh, big AoE heals, man. Big heals, dude.
Oh my god, you can heal the confluence too! Did not know that!
Heal the confluence! Heal the fucking confluence, dude! Ah!
AoE heal! AoE
Shield,
heal!
boom!
Beautiful!
Look at the fucking shield! I'm the greatest healer that ever was and never will be!
Nice.
Stack on the confluence! Stack on the confluence! You stole a stack on the confluence more! Please! Please, no. Whoa!
Have you received?
No, it's all good, it's all good. Oh my god, we just got fucked though.
I killed him.
Hey man, Urianger's pretty fun to play though, man. I gotta admit.
Graha and Alisae prepare to lock swords. Oh my god, we're playing as Graha!
What? I'm not playing as Graha yet.
Oh, well, I can't wait, I'm sorry. I spoiled.
Oh, that felt smooth, it felt slick. Urianger, you've impressed me. Meanwhile, Rahatir and Alisae prepare to lock swords with Luna Ravana. So what's Rahaz?
He's basically a black mage, but with some heals and shit.
Oh my god, it's an everything mage. Okay, let's just do this then, I guess.
When the fairy things come down, use break. I just nearly lost.
Use break? On what?
Yeah. On the fairy things when they come. Or the, like, butterflies or something. I didn't see that and I nearly lost.
Yeah, I did it. Oh, we're getting floated. Oh, this
uses his Kamehameha ability, which is the sickest looking thing I've ever seen. Oh, at the self-same moment, you stand shoulder to shoulder with Alphianud and Estinien. Resolve to lay Luna Ifrit low. We get to play our own character again.
Yep, watch me die on this one.
Come in now, it's pleasantly surprised. That makes me want to try Red Mage and Astrologian, man. Those are both fucking cool as hell.
Red Mage, definitely.
Man. Yeah, Red Mage was legit. Let's fucking do this, man.
Estinien's got us, man. And Elfie here. We got the team.
It's good.
The Heavens Ward team.
Yeah, man, the squad.
I'm trying to fight on Alfie, I'm trying.
We must fight on.
We must fight on. Yeah, this is where I get to catch you up now, because I got that consistent DPS is so fucking high. Oh shit. Where'd he go, dude? My cooldowns are up. No! No, he's doing the little dashies now.
Yeah, the dashies,
Okay,
my cooldowns. Not
you
my
guys.
all my cooldowns, but.
Woo! God, sick.
Alfie, heal me!
Heal me, quickly!
You're no longer an artist.
And he is gone on my screen. It's my turn to camp. What now, man? There he is.
Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
That's it. He just fucks off. I want to know what the Galileans think after they come out, snap out of this. You know.
I guess we'll see.
Glory be to Garlemald.
Still not working.
God damn it.
He's gone, Alfie.
How fare the tempered?
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Well, you come this far. I loved it. We gotta go that, right, Julie?
It really must count for something.
There you go.
I love our expression that we pull when we say something in jest.
What?
Why do we see the moon like that? The moon is glowing.
Oh boy. It's not a good sign. What the shit? Oh my god, it's gonna leave us there, dude. Oh, fucking hell, man. Back.
Whoa! Everybody's here! Party, party! Look at Tataru in the back. Come on, Tataru, come and join the group.
The Solofroi have been driven from Kata now. It is like that the bulk of their forces yet remain. In the evidence of the Grand Company of Eorzea's first joint military operation, however, I'm confident that the potential to meet such threats head-on, even without the aid of human wills. Oh, we have the potential to meet such threats head-on. As such, our forces keep the Solofroi at bay. We're asking that you apply your talents to the task of neutralizing the towers.
We need a plan. As Thancred so eloquently pointed out, we are in a position to seek information from all manner of places. At least.
Sharlayan.
We will try.
One thing is clear. Forum is determined to keep us from discovering the truth. Sharlayan hath ever been the wellspring of a theological knowledge. One of you, Alexa, would you be persuaded to join us?
If it means I can have words with Fortunal, that's what I would put anyway.
Yeah, let's fucking do it, man.
Only after I do.
I'm glad to take it with.
If he and his friends in the forum think we'll leave them alone if they ignore us, they're in for a shock.
Look at that smug expression on the face.
I don't see meanwhile.
In the Gallian
capital.
Oh my god,
what is that weapon?
It's the Reaper! Foreshadowing!
It's a scythe!
For the new class, isn't it? For the new job, I mean.
Holy, he looks sick-like.
Let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach.
Oh my god, look at that thing. What the hell is that? Fuck, man. Fucking Garlemald is a fucking hellscape, man.
While
the moon is red.
I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
Oh, the fuck?
Something's alive.
Something is alive. Oh man. Xenos lad. Oh, what the hell's going down?
What are we testing for, you Stola?
What are we measuring, men?
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
Oh, just fucking everywhere.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically. Far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
It's just sponging everything.
The towers are drawing upon the land's ether.
Oh, okay.
Which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
It's just vacuuming the blood out of the fucking planet.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
Hear me.
Oh.
Hear me.
What?
It's been a long time.
Hi, Dylan!
Oh!
I don't see anything. Slow down.
I can't.
I see something. Darkness comes, and with it, the end.
The fate of the star is in your hands.
Oh my god!
Like, actual, like, personified Heidelin.
Why not speak to me sooner?
Because the shit's only really about to hit the fan now, I guess, you know. We've been doing alright until now. Now we needed a prod. This is fucking crazy, man. Oh man, Endwalker's gonna be absolutely ridiculous, you know that shit? It's gonna be...
Oh my god! We're in the queue! There's no quest!
We're officially in the waiting room right now. Thankfully, we have a lot of shit to do still. Like, well, you know, we're gonna get everything done, man. Goddamn ruby weapon and shit, and there was a bunch of other stuff that people wanted us to do, man.